To a new series I'm making in Blender. So this is a beverage commercial, and it is really different compared to the previous renders I made, and this is because this is aimed to be more photorealistic, while the others were supposed to be more satisfying, if you want to say. So this is a 5-part series, and this is the first series, or the first part I should say, and it's going to be about making the basic shape of the bottle, so getting the modifiers correct, getting the shape correct, and a bunch of other stuff. So if you don't want to miss out on other cool tutorials like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button, and to hit that notification button. So let's get on with the video. So first, let's go into general, delete everything there is, and we're gonna add a reference image. So go into images, reference, and open up the image that I'll put in the link below in the description. So for me, it's gonna be over here. For you, it'll be in different locations. So once you open up the reference images, it will be in a random rotation. And to fix that, press Alt-R to reset the rotation, and then RX to rotate it on the X-axis, and 90 to rotate it by 90 degrees. So now we're gonna go into the Y-axis mode over here, and we're just gonna move it up on the Z-axis until it's barely sitting on the X-axis line. And then Shift 8, we're gonna add a cylinder. We're gonna go into wireframe mode, move that up here, move that on the X-axis until it's kind of right in the middle of the bottle. Let me just move that again, G, X, something like that. Okay, and now we're gonna go into edit mode by pressing tab. Go into edge select mode, drag, select the top face, move it on the Z-axis until it's on the top. Okay, so now we're gonna add loop cuts onto the main vent areas, such as the neck, and then we're gonna scale it down until it fits, so somewhere around there. Now we're gonna add one over here, scale that up until it fits, and on the bottom one we're just gonna scale it down until it fits, and we're gonna add another loop cut right over here, scaling that up. Okay, so now let's move on to the curved parts, such as this part, and to do that we're just gonna add a bunch of loop cuts, scaling it up. It will take a while, but you'll get better results. So just keep on scaling them up, down, adding more loop cuts until it fits the bottle. So I'm just gonna keep doing that. Maybe add around 10 loop cuts. The more the better, really. And after that, we're just gonna move up here. We're gonna have to add a loop cut here as well. So we're gonna do that quickly. Just add one here, scale it down. And we're just gonna scale the top one as well. Okay. So after that, we're gonna want to do another curve at the bottom over here. To do that, we're just gonna do the same thing we did at the top. So we're just gonna add loop cuts, scale it up, scale it down, until it looks nice. Okay, so now for the grills we added over here, they're kind of like those rounded edges. I found out this method after kind of fiddling around, and to do that we're gonna add 3 loop cuts, one over here, and since there's already a edge over here, we're just gonna add another loop cut right in the middle of those 2, and we're just gonna scale that up, and then Control B to bevel it. Okay, so once we've done that, we're gonna want to scale it on the Z-axis until it looks like that. Just maybe scale it down more until it kind of fits the image. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same over here. Move that up there. Move that there. Control R to add one in the middle. Scale it up. Bevel it. And just scale it on the Z-axis. Okay, so now if we go into object mode and we're gonna hide the image, we've got the base shape of our bottle. But if we go into object mode, you can see that it's covered on the top. To fix that, go on tab to go into edit mode, choose face select, click on the face, delete, and delete face. And there we go. So now I'm right click to shade smooth, but if we do that, we're gonna start seeing random weird texture looking areas. To fix that, we're gonna add a subdivision surface modifier over here. And we're gonna make the amount 3 on the levels viewport and the render. Okay, so now we're gonna add a solidify modifier to give the bottle a thickness, and we're gonna leave it at the original thickness. Okay, there we go. We've modeled our bottle. But at the top, since we've added the subdivision surface, we're gonna start getting rippled effects where the edges meet up in the face. To fix that, go into tab, edit mode, face select mode up here. Choose the face, I to insert a face, scale it all the way up, go into object mode, and we've fixed the issue. Okay, so now you might want to scale that top part down a little. If we go into this mode, we can see that we've gotten our bottle. And this is the end of this tutorial. So in this tutorial, to sum it up, we just made the basic shape of the bottle. And in the second part of the tutorial, which will be coming soon, we'll just be doing the basic texturing. So hope you enjoyed the video. So hit that like button if you did. I'll see you in the next video.